on you. Without further ado, we see through everything you cellophane rappers do. Not even Xanadu can save you. We gave you time to get your rhyme on. You try to climb on without the drop of a dime. I'm on something beyond your depth. Blonde and blind fate, following mind state, swallowing deep throat, Kelly 9. Showtime at the Apollo Glow, projected a good life to be under light. UMC suffering. Come on, please pass the mic. Strike 3, unlikely to rhyme 5, the under the limelight. In school, you in battles within the shadows, teaching you how to rhyme right. Ministry rattles know I'm tight, so they seep in the mix, knowing if they bite me, it'll be 99. We 86, all who take us lightly. Despite we take out those who can take the weight, you can't fake the trade and make out. With my distinguishing characteristics, I'm extinguishing your name. Going up in a flame, out in the style, down in the hall of shame. Want a battle, the invincible. Erased off the earth's base, based on principle.
Based on principle. Yo, I strummed the snares. Finger on the 4th fret on the 5th flight of stairs. My flares are on hit without softball tips, and that's for real. Green and yellow crayons. Whack letters get stamped. Yo, your crew's looping tramp. Don't even chop it, you clear it, make no profit. That's right, what up? Yo, I attack herds. Step into evidence, Evian backwards. Don't like to flaunt my crons, though I'm all about the smoke. Yo, you say you're staying rich. I'm claiming broke, kill it often. Get wicked like them kids say in Boston. Dr. Flow, get my Mr. Servant, call me Yannick Noah, rock the top spin. Yo, from Federal and McLaughlin, my name is Evidence and dilated often. Takes the crown, triple studded when I'm budded. My life I lived once in LA and I love it.
Matter of hand can distort what you understand. When the spit hits the fan, it's not all grand. I stand 5'10", brown hair, brown eyes, your crown prize. When I aim my pen, the intellectual perfectionist is checking this mic, giving you the old one too. For all you've done to dislike, destroying you and knowing. So losers always wanted a squab. You worked at a sperm bank and got fired drinking on the job. Want a battle the invisible. You raced off the earth's base, based on principle. Battle the invincible. You raced off the earth's base, based on principle. Friends, count your blessings. Foes, count your corpses. Flows, count on practice. Your tactics warps this track record of prophylactics broken. Unprotected and bespoke. You've been detected as a joke in a globally equated with comedians and medians can't be bet. My personal vendetta will make a better bet wetter out of a vet yet. You ain't even close, case closed, it's open circus. When I work this clown, who try to jerk this sound, purping to be down, smiling in my face. When all the time wishful thinking wants to take my place. Race, color, and creed, face color with greed. Backstabbers bleed and can't plant the seed. Your ground's infertile until we bury you deep in your hysteria. Sweeping your area epidemically, Jizzm will chemically react and attack all who allow the Sandman to smack with his sack. Based on principle. Based on principle. Based on principle.
My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. Bomb like fighter planes. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. Bomb like fighter planes.
My flows explode from the blow to the good life down the road. Around the world and back to draw back my humble abode. Cali 9, West Coast, Vina, Bridgetown, zip code. I'm in the zone of flip mode, so keep your lips closed. All opposed say I, you may die when you open the many eyes of your mind. Caught in a bind, blind scoping without feeling. Living the killing of fear and doubt. You got no fingers, still trying to point things out. Don't shout, I predict it. You be addicted when you've been rendered inadequate in the graduate school, restricted from your rhyming privileges. Take your scrimmages elsewhere. You never blew up, you grew up with false images in a house where you thought St. Ives was a church and Old English 800 was a college course. Reinforce and relinquish your knowledge source. You're never too old to learn. Lo and behold, my mo flip from skull to burn. You're about to fry. Take it in your eyes, super high. Jizzm took a form of a dragon to make your princess die. Intensified the effect and effect inside your brain.
My flows explode, bomb like fighter planes. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode, bomb like fighter planes.
Reach for the clouds. I got you unlocked. The sidewalks talk and the streets make noise while planet rot destroys with verbal blocks raining from the skies. B-boys fresh out the box, so wise to your false true lies. Some swatting flies, ready to engage. Call sign Jizzm blowing out pilots, composers off the stage. What's happening now, Roger? 187 knots closer. I got tone poser, I'll roast you and expose your perjury. Air combat surgery is where I gotta be. Dr. J with the ism is your lobotomy. All up in your head, your ego so big. I had to pull your ears back just to get your wig to fit through the door. I said it before. R-A-W, backwards is war, and I'm a warrior down to ignite the flame.
My flows explode, bomb like fighter planes. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode, bomb like fighter planes. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode. My flows explode, bomb like fighter planes. My flows explode.
When you don't wanna do the verse that you wrote, when you try and rhyme it but you can't get the shit out your throat, should you quote something off the head or go back to what you wrote and read it back again? Try to recite it after Shaq again. Hell no, I never bust a freestyle flow the way I'm most comfortable. Letting all them suckers know, and they can't maintain what comes out of the brains of niggas like us from the Project Blow. Can't best to revamp your plan. Understand we expand to blow up the nation. Consume every consumer is my occupation. Detonation of the bomb, far from a calm mind, far from an Uncle Tom and far from being kind. For those who dislike me, despite the fact that I'm still rising like yeast, west to east, I'm fresh in peace. Is what I spread to be here. Those who try to take what I say for fallacy because I kill every snake.
I could have been, it would have been your dad, right. But the guy in front of me, he had correct change, but couldn't make any sense. Like you, he's dense. We say many tense MCs need to relax. Intolerable racks in syntax, blur the facts. The contrast, contacts without a limits on wax. Ron Sachs, blur the vision with precision till dawn cracks. You're not developing overconfident, this beating could adjourn. As easy as blinking an eye or thinking a thought, you got a lot to learn. If you're burnt out, I'll be back and return to burn. Force you to submit like Royce Gracie, locked in on Dance and Burn. I'll be Colonel Sandals with your head and lace it with bread. Spit it around like rotisserie, the original recipe of dead waste. Fed back to you to taste the difference authenticity makes. A new way to eat it, all that's needed to be self-defeated on mistakes.
This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your brain. Is there anyone there? Have you already gone insane? This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your mind. Breaking down your middle, I'm falling down your spine. This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your brain. Is there anyone there? Have you already gone insane? This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your mind. Breaking down your middle and show you how to rhyme.
Okay, what if you had to serve 8 niggas in a line by 9 and by the time being set an hour ahead, you running behind, only could do one rhyme. Well, that's type of typical, analytical, pitiful, cynical, tentacles, gone brains, going to ritual, everyday habitual, situations, bitch for like, oh, gotta go through. At every show, it's all political. At a beat in the mic, we combo, them things, all of us so get critical. Tournaments I meet in the street, to men's meet at the start of a beat. Nigga, there at the tone of a snare, promise to break your back with a hi-hat. Imagine what I do with a boom, which broom in a cloud of doom. In a cloudy room, no lights on off the dome, nigga, take it to the end zone. You whack code name critic, get it, ditty bitty, looking for another bite. Now it's straight about to be a fight, all over one mic, headphones and a Bud Light.
What would you do if you speculated a third of your brain had cancer and the doctor had no answer? Every time you started to worry, the stress was killing you faster. Would you take a pistol to the side of your head and pop it? Or would you hear a little voice saying drop it? Now, what if you was in a building and you found a suitcase on the floor? Would you be anxious to open it up, or would you be afraid of blowing up? No showing up, or throwing up when I see body parts scattered. Now, what if you was painting the side of your house and started sliding down the ladder with a battered 2 arms, 2 legs, neck broke, that's all she wrote. In critical condition with scalpels and IVs at your throat. Would you ask God to forgive you for all your sins and cleanse you from unrighteousness? Or would you jump in the car with 5 drunks with no licenses? Jesus Christ, you're not liking this, all this asking questions. Can't get no help from the audience, nobody giving suggestions. Okay, that's why me and my niggas be having these bomb-ass sessions.
Just speaking, I'm taking over your brain. Is there anyone there? Have you already gone insane? This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your mind. Breaking down your metal, I'm falling down your spine. This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your brain. Is there anyone there? Have you already gone insane? This your conscious speaking, I'm taking over your mind. Breaking down your metal and showing you how to rhyme.
Official examination, mental contamination offended me. Now you're suspended in animation for pretending to be. Who am I? The all deadly already got you steady, ready to die. I don't see no one flatlining when you're whining and rhyming about dining on an MC, falling off with their timing. When you can't get one line in, you call that freestyle. You are real style. While I compile, you compile some style this way to your dismay. This may hurt you every which way, but wrong. Your song display hurt you every which way, but incorrectly. I'll disrespect you both straight out and indirectly. Check me, I don't think so. Your style stinks so bad. You need a super Listerine big go, bitch. Don't be mad. I'll beat you to a big pulp. There's no fiction in this contradiction. That's speaking with conviction. Won't understand it, care with the torture handed. I'll give it to you, even if you never demand it. Ground, you can stand it, the undersound expanded. There's no gravity, reality sucks like this planet, and it won't quit. Don't sit at my table if you ain't willing and able to speak and disable the weak. True, bring something new to intervening of a word is meant to be heard, creating meaning, making language possible. To vanquish every mountain obstacle, molding a molehill from an obstacle. Who needs a hospital for crime? You ain't hot, so I committed it, admit it. The time is down to plot to hit it. No one needs to be with it but me, you and I. Together we can do this if we try. Together we can do this if we try. Consciousness equals energy equals love equals light equals awareness equals wisdom equals truth equals might equals purity taking flight. It's all the same trip, it's all the same mini trip. You wanna take leads to the same place trip. Ask yourself, where am I here? What time is it now? Say it till you can hear it. It's always here and now, the eternal present. Be here now in spirit, mind, heart, and soul. We attack action plans, then move to the next goal.
Children go and women produce and men go working, some go stealing.
Life is destined for fate to fail in. Through trials and cribs we continue building.
We piles, reconciles the frustrations, trials and tribulations. ADAPT to changing situations. They oppress what I possess, underestimations. Destroy the decoy, joy for all you B-boy nations. Rise and join the triumph of the skies. Open your mind with your eyes and discard the disguise. I see, said the blind man to the deaf man walking past. If your mind is slow, you'll think I'm talking fast. If your mind's in tune, you're where you need to be. Consistently improving self-empowerment repeatedly. Become he of total illumination through liberation. Things change the station identification, so we can identify with fidelity that's high. Witness the awesome drama of nature unfold before your very eye. The eye that sees all and knows all, but is still willing to learn infinitely. It flows all the same, but differently. Did I repeat what you heard? By the time you hear these words, already be on the syllable of the next word.
Children go and women produce and men go working, some go stealing.
Life is destined for fate to fail in. Through trials and cribs we continue building.
Children grow and women produce and men go working, some go stealing.
Life is destined for fate to fail in. Through trials and cribs we continue building. Trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. Trials. Stop wondering where the time went.
Let the rhyme vent, the all daily Jizzm's intent to pay the rent. With the left hand left, the right mind bent. Only users lose it, find it and use it. The mind, the alignment of my music's chronology goes beyond the knowledge we knew existed. When hip-hopology missed it, you caught it while the never the bees resisted. Instead of understanding, ignorance dissed it. It went out with the wrist slit. Creativity tried to provide worldwide bonafide before we died, but you twisted and knotted what I already untied. You twisted and knotted with the all deadly untied. Some open-eyed, high with mouth shut, what gives? Every man dies, but not every man really lives.